Welcome back to Breakfast on One. We've seen Weight Watchers become WW. Dunkin' Donuts ditched the donuts from its name in just a number of weeks. So what's behind all this? Well, here to talk the art of rebranding is Auckland University of Technology's Dr. Jessica Vredenberg. Good morning.
Good morning.
So tell us, why do companies rebrand?
That's a really great question. So let's start first with a brand in general. So with a brand, consumers usually have associations in their mind. So what comes to your mind when you think of a particular brand? So when a company seeks to rebrand, they want to change what you perceive of them and what those associations might be. So typically this might be to do with things like capitalizing on a trend in a market that has been witnessed, and consumer preferences that might be changing. Sometimes brands might be looking to widen the scope of their brand, so potentially being able to extend their products into new markets. Or of course, mergers and acquisitions would be a really great example. Of course, Spark being a well-known one here of a necessary rebrand. Yeah.
If the brand is good, I guess the saying is don't fix it if it's not broken.
Yes, yeah.
Why then? What's the aim overall?
Right. So that's more of a proactive kind of rebrand as opposed to a reactive rebrand. And it would come down to looking to really appeal to potentially a new market. Right. So in the example, like you said at the start with Weight Watchers, there is a lot of conversation happening now more around general wellness, around healthy living, and less of an emphasis on, dropping weight, dropping, kilos or pounds. So potentially wanting to distance themselves from possibly negative associations with weight. So in that sense, that could be why they've chosen to go in that direction. How it's been done, it seems there's a bit of confusion about what WW actually stands for, and so maybe some questions about how well it's been done, but that's probably what they were thinking, yeah.
So which companies have done well to rebrand?
A really good company example of a successful rebrand would be Old Spice. So, before it was known as sort of an older kind of appeal, maybe a bit of a dull brand, and I think it was about 2010 with the I'm on a Horse campaign, and really they were able to instill new associations with younger consumers of sort of fun, quirky, and more youthful kind of positioning, and they were able to appeal to a new market, and they did that quite successfully, yeah.
Dr. Jessica Vredenberg?
Yes.
Thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it.